Prime Minister Modi is all set to visit Ukraine. Let's give you all the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to visit Ukraine on the 23rd of August. Now, this will be his first visit to the country since the conflict with Russia began. And what makes it even more significant is that it's the first time an Indian Prime Minister will be setting foot in Ukraine in over 30 years. The last time an Indian Prime Minister visited Ukraine was way back when diplomatic relations were first established. Tanmaya Lal, the Secretary West of the Ministry of External Affairs, shared some insights ahead of the visit. He emphasized that India has always stood firm on the belief that diplomacy and dialogue are the keys to resolving conflicts, including the ongoing situation in Ukraine.
Narendra Modi will undertake an official visit to Ukraine later this week on Friday, 23rd August, at the invitation of President of Ukraine, His Excellency Volodymyr Zelensky. This also is a landmark and historic visit, since this will be the first time that an Indian Prime Minister will be visiting Ukraine in more than 30 years since the diplomatic relations were established between our countries. The visit will build upon the recent high-level interactions between the two leaders. As you know, Prime Minister Modi and President Zelensky had met only a couple of months ago in June this year in Apulia, at the sidelines of the G7 summit. They had also met last year in Hiroshima on the margins of the G7 summit.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already been in discussions with leaders from both Russia and Ukraine. And while the world waits to see what comes out of these upcoming talks, India's stance remains consistent. We're not here to prejudge or anticipate outcomes. Instead, the focus is on facilitating a peaceful resolution to this complex issue. So now all eyes will be on Ukraine as Prime Minister Modi makes this landmark visit, potentially shaping the future of peace in the region.